Hey guys, it's Annie. So today I am going to show you how to apply acrylic nails at home. Really easy to do. I'm going to share some tips with you. So we're going to just get right into this. So this is how I'm going to do this. So I've already recorded me applying these. So you're going to see me talking about this, and then I'm going to show you me actually applying this so you know how to do it. I purchased the Kiss acrylic French nude nails. This comes with 28 in the box, and the ones that I got were the real short length. The reason that I got the real short length is because I really don't need length. I have long nail beds, and I put these on before we went on our trip over Christmas break. I didn't want to worry about, because my nail polish doesn't stay on, it just chips. And so I didn't want to put polish on. I have to deal with that when I'm on vacation. So I thought, you know, I'm going to look at acrylic nails and see if they have some short ones. And they did. I was so happy to see that. So that is why I applied these. It's really easy to do. We're going to get right into it. Before you apply your nails, this is what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to give yourself a manicure first. So go ahead and file your nails, shape your nails. Now for me, I filed them pretty far down because this is not going to give me length. These are going over my whole nail. So I didn't want to have my nails sticking out from these nails. So if you're going with the really short length, then you're going to want to shape them short. And depending on the nail shape too, you're going to want to shape it the same as your own nail. So before you even put, like, go ahead and do your manicure, and before you put it on, you're going to check it. If you see any of your own nails sticking out, you're going to want to make sure that you file that first, okay? And how I file my nails is you always want to go in the same direction, like this, and then shape like that, your own nails. Go ahead and push back your cuticles, clip anything up that you have to clip off, and then you're going to want to lightly buff. Now this kit comes with a little file. Let me get it. And it comes with a little orange wood stick. So what you can do with this is you just lightly sand it down your own nail a little bit. You just want to make it just a slightly rough so your nail isn't too slick, especially if you have oily nail beds, or maybe you have nail beds that have ridges on it. This is going to help you. Once you file it and buff it, it's going to make the surface easier for you to apply your nails. Now, once it's all cleaned up, your nails are ready to go wash your hands first. Make sure you get all that dust off. Then you're ready to start sizing up. So do this before you start putting them on. You don't want to be like putting them on and then like searching for all the sizes, okay? You want to be able to have it all laid out for you and be able to apply your nails. So you want to size them up to every finger and see, you know, make sure that they fit on every single finger. And then what I do is I size it up to my thumb, and then I put that on that one side, and I size it up to my pointer finger. That's what I did. You'll see that in the video. These all fit my fingers really well, and I just want to share a couple tips with you. If you have your fingers are really small and some of them are just still too big for you, I mean, if they're ridiculously big, then this is not going to work. But if it's just a little bit on the edges, what you want to do is take your file and just kind of go like that on the areas that you need to file it. I don't want to do this because I don't want to ruin this one, but you just go ahead and file it down, kind of back and forth, because where it's probably going to be biggest on the sides there. You don't want to cut it. You don't want to take clippers or cut it or anything like that, because you're just going to have jagged edges. You want to file it, but you don't want to go in there like this and file it. You want to do a little bit at a time because you don't want to get carried away. So you just keep on doing that, just in one direction, and then put it on your finger. Okay, still need some more. Put on your finger, and you might have a little bit of the nail it's filed off, so make sure you peel it off before you apply it to your nail. But you just have to keep working it back and forth, keep checking it out to see if it fits. These come with these little tabs on it, which I really like, because when you're putting the glue on, you can hold it here and then apply it, and that works really, really well when you have these that are short, like really short ones, because normally you have the longer nails, so you can hold it at the tip of the nail and then put it on. These ones, it's on the whole fingernail, completely fits on there. Once you have all your nails laid out and you know which fingers you're gonna do, you're gonna wanna start out with your pinky first. It's just gonna make it so much easier to start with your pinky than to do your thumb. It's just more comfortable as you're applying it to start with your pinky first, and then your ring finger, your middle finger, your index finger, and then your thumb. Apply enough glue, but you don't want to go crazy. So you want to make sure that you are applying enough glue. Squeeze it on your nail. Squeeze it on that nail. You don't squeeze it. You don't put the product on your nail and then put the nail on. You don't do that. Make sure that you apply the product evenly. Put enough of it on all over your nail. Just kind of take that little applicator and just really work it around. Then pop it over, hold it on this little tab here. If you're using the shorter nails, if you're using the longer ones, then you just want to hold it on the tip of the nail. Now that's another thing too. If you're using tips that are not going to completely cover your nail, you're going to have some artificial nail hanging off. You're only going to want to apply it to the area that you're going to apply it to the nail. So you don't need to apply it to the entire nail, because you're going to have glue dripping everywhere. So then you're just going to apply it to where you would need to apply it, that part that's actually going to go onto your nail. Is that making sense? Please don't ever put it on your nail. It's just going to make a mess. So you put it on your false nail, and then I take it and I just kind of swipe it once, and then I go back and then I apply pressure on it, and that just helps to prevent getting those little air pockets that you can get. And then you just hold it, and then you release it. Don't take these little tabs off. Kind of let them dry a little bit before you do that. This dries pretty quickly, but if you remove this too quickly, it might still be loose, and you might end up getting an air pocket. So continue doing that through all your nails. Then go ahead and you take off those little tabs. And then what I did, and you can use this little file. Now there's two sides. This side's a little rougher and the blue side's a little bit finer of a file. Take that and just lightly go through your tips just a little bit, because you're going to still feel that tab just slightly in there, and you don't want that on there. So you just take it like this, go over your nails like that, just really lightly. You don't have to go in there and dig. Just doing that will get rid of it. And that is it. That's all you have to do. Super easy to do. I want to give you a couple tips about these nails. These nails, I think, are great if you are going on vacation, you're going out to an event. I think these are great. I don't think these are great to use all the time. And the reason is because you, just like any kind of a nail, you're going to mess up your own nails eventually, because I'm going to show you in the next video how you have to take these off. But so when I take these off, my nails are going to just look like garbage. But it's not good to put these on and off all the time. Plus, as your nail grows out, this isn't like acrylic nails at a salon. When you get acrylic nails at the salon, it's different because it's more molded to your nail. So as it grows out, you're not going to have a ridge. These, you have that little bit of a ridge there. So as your nail starts to grow out a little bit, you're going to have that. So eventually it's going to start catching in your hair. The nice thing I like about these nails is you can, like I said, I've showed you how to do it without getting an air pocket in, but you can still get an air pocket if you can't really see. And some of them are polished with the polish, and they don't have like the French manicure. So you don't know if you have an air pocket. So if you ever take one off and it's green, it's because you had an air pocket, water got in there, and it got moldy. So I don't think these are good to wear all the time. I think it's okay to do occasionally for a special occasion or something. I think it's okay. But I think if you want to do something like this on a regular basis, I think you're better off going to a salon and just getting them done. These were $10. And honestly, they probably will last about a week. That's when my other ones started to grow out. My nails grow pretty quickly. And then you're going to get that ridge there. And after about a week, you just have to take them off. So another thing, if you have really flat nail beds, these are not going to work for you, I don't think. They're not really arched, but they are arched quite a bit. And some people do have really flat nail beds. And I think most of these just aren't going to work if you're going to put it on your whole nail. If you go to a salon and have them done, they're going to put a nail that's going to go up to here. You know, they're just going to put it at the tip of your nail, and then they're going to glue it, and then they're going to shape it out. And they're going to put acrylic on here. Do you see the difference? So if you have a flat nail bed, it's easier to work with that, with the different kind of nail forms there, than to get a nail that's going to go right over your own nail. This just isn't going to work for everybody, in my opinion. But like I said, I do think they're nice. I think they're nice if, like I said, if you have somewhere to go and you don't want to spend the money on acrylics because you're not going to want to keep up with it. This is a really, really great option. And this wasn't sponsored. This is just something I decided to do, like I said. So the next video, I'm going to show you how to properly remove face nails, because you don't want to just rip them off and make your nails worse than they're already going to be. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I share new videos every single week. Click on that notification bell too. Anytime I share a new video, you will be notified. Please make sure you share this video too. I know this would be helpful to so many. And that is it. Until next time, I will see you soon.